Okay. Player perspective. Done. Okay, so I played Earthshaker this game. He was muted even before the game. So we are on the Radiant side, and they picked Meepo as their last pick, which I think was a fantastic pick for them. So even before the game started, I felt like it was gonna be a really hard game. I even felt like, yeah, we lost. We fucking lost. We have a sniper mid versus Meepo.
This one is in the bag.
Lifestealer is decent against Meepo. He's not gonna take the poof damage, but Meepo is a really good right clicker. So yeah, he's okay, but and Meepo was their the highest MMR. He was 6k MMR, 6.1k, something like that. So I was really scared. And if you look at my item build, I got Orb of Venom. So this is something that I don't recommend you guys to do. Never get Orb of Venom as Earthshaker. Just never. It's not gonna be a good item choice. The only reason why I got this item was because I had to support Lifestealer somehow from level 1 in the laning stage versus Timbersaw. Yeah. If I don't support him, yeah, maybe this guy is okay in one versus one situation. He's not terrible like Juggernaut, who can solo the safe lane, but I just felt like I should just at least have some ability to zone out Timbersaw, and the only way to do it was get an over Venom. And I also got a smoke. The other one. This was aimed to kill Meepo at least once with Omni. This was the only way that I can figure out to win this game. We have to kill Meepo at least once by using smoke. So I was telling Omni to get inside the Ocean Pit and he didn't listen. I later figured out that he was flaming the entire time. Of course I didn't notice because he was muted. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a good chance. Sniper should have casted the shrapnel much earlier. There was a bad shrapnel. We let him go. Pretty bad smoke gank. Really bad. Just really bad. If Omni had gotten the decent aura, and he has a wind blaze, so I think I should let Omni go first. And if Shrapnel casted the Shrapnel earlier, Meepo gets slowed by the Shrapnel and he also gets slowed by the decent aura, then I can land a perfect fissure to block his way. Then we can kill him, but we couldn't kill him. And looks like Timbersaw does not have a ward in the offlane. Yeah. Waiting, patience, waiting, bam, one more lasted and dead. I think this was kinda lucky. Timbersaw did not have a... He didn't even bring a ward. If he warded right here, he was not gonna die. So that was a lucky kill. Okay, and I'm waiting for the bottom run. And got the bounty.
Yes.
Regeneration!
And I was keep paying attention. Oh, Timbersaw actually had a ward. Yeah, we see that in the minimap. He had a ward right there. I think Timbersaw was just not paying attention. That's why he died. Okay, this was another attempt to kill Meepo. Bam. Where is the shrapnel sniper? You can see me pinging. No stun because I don't have the third ability. But I can right click him more. I was gonna die, but Meepo is dead. Sniper later told me that the shrapnel was on cooldown. Yeah. I think it was my bad for not checking, but it's my bad. A better player should have told me that shrapnel was not ready, but I should have checked myself. Okay, coming again, but this time he has a ward here, so he knows what to do. He's saving his escape ability. I stunned him, but he runs away. And because I have a Venom Orb, I can do somewhat damage and just be annoying. He's not gonna die, of course. He has a passive. He's not gonna die, but you know, just go away. And meanwhile, everything's happening. Pudge is top off lane. Well, Pudge is okay. I don't like Pudge mid, but I don't even like Pudge support. If you pick Pudge, I think you should go offlane. Yeah. Because once Pudge gets some level, he could be dangerous depending on how well you land on your hook. There's mini 4. So I'm gonna take the top rune again. I saw Pudge dying. Got haste, so I'm running fast, going toward him. See if I can save him. No chance. Well, to get the last step, but they denied. Maybe I could get that one last step. I was just playing safe. Also doing really well, pressuring me. But I thought he was dead, but then Pudge backed up a little bit. I think he was scared of Ulsa's damage, but he should have never backed up. Yeah, that was a mistake by Pudge. I was kind of angry with him. Yeah, we just let him go like that. And also typing Dondo. He's trying to insult Pudge, but yeah. I think that was a kill. Also, I was not even level 6, so if Pudge just manned up and, you know, just did his shit. Press 1, press 2. Also died. Got another smoke. I even got a ward. Yeah. And I just felt like that, okay, I don't need Orb of Venom anymore. Excuse me. Putting down a 1 defensive ward for sniper. Getting the top rune again. Shadow Demon was before me. Pudge TP'd mid. So I smoked him and then he was still here. Easy hook, easy stun. No! Lost it! Oh. So, here's what just happened. I used the smoke actually to kill Meepo. Yeah. The smoke was aimed for Meepo, but we killed Shadow Demon. And Meepo still does not know that he is in danger. He is dead, and looks like Pudge is gonna die to the tower damage. Yeah, Pudge is dead, right? Only if I had a Venom Orb. Yeah. This was me being stupid a little bit. There was no reason to take that much damage. Pudge died, but Meepo died. So it is okay trade. And I'm trying to block the camp. Yeah, I know that it can get easily rewarded if their supports know what they're doing, but it just had to ward it right there. Yeah. So one thing you have to know when you play Earthshaker, Earthshaker is not a lane support. If you are staying with a safe lane with your safe lane carry and, you know, I am a support, I'm gonna stay next to you and I'm gonna protect you and maybe get 1 or 2 last hit and maybe pull. If you do that, yeah, I mean in some cases that is possible and there's a right thing to do, but Earthshaker is not a lane support. If you want to be a lane support, it has to be I think it has to be a trial lane support where you can kill the offlaner with the other two. In that way you can stay in the safe lane and kill the offlane, kill the enemy offlane. But other than that, Earthshaker should be roaming. He should be roaming, putting down a ward, getting a rune, and by just messaging the enemy that Earthshaker is not disappeared from the map, they should be pressured. They should be pressured. Is my microphone working? Oh, it is working. And Timbersaw is doing his job, bottom. There was one time that I thought I was recording for over an hour. So I was talking a lot, I was like talking and doing replay commentary. And when the game ended, I realized that my microphone was not working. It was so stupid. Punch is not level 6, so he cannot solo kill Meepo yet. And Timbersaw is just doing good job, you know. I just can't go near him. And also got the Aegis. This is a really bad situation for us right now. It looks like Pudge and Omni Knight got Meepo in the jungle. I still didn't feel optimistic about this game at this stage. Yeah, I know I'm dead, but I stunned him. He's taking some tower damage. I stunned right away. Maybe I can do one right click, but I was so scared. Another stun, and looks like he's gonna die, right? Oh no. I think I should have right clicked him, regardless. Okay, stun also. Snapper, nice backup. And nice shrapnel. I stun him. If he had one shrapnel, also was. Oh, he did have it. Maybe it was on cooldown, or maybe he just didn't use it, but that was a little late. I thought he was gonna. Did he die? Okay, and also, it's just rushing into me. It was so scary. Just featured just to kill him. Also, it's back, but we have Pudge. And I can stun him again. Omni is here. Easy double kill. So having Aegis does not make you, you know, invincible. That was a mistake by Ulsa. If you like, I see so many players in the pub games where you got the Roshan and you just dive into the enemy jungle and try to be dandy, like kill everyone, kill, but no. Once you got the Aegis, the right thing to do is be safe for at least 1 or 2 minutes and use that advantage to farm. Don't just go YOLO in and yo, I have Aegis, kill me, I'm gonna kill you back. Just don't do that. Yeah. And I'm missing so many easy last hit. I got one. I got that. I missed that. And I just knew that I am so dead. I should have moved a little left toward the side shop. Oh, I was still dead. Meepo had a BOT, right? He had a boost of travel. He was faster than me. Yeah, I was dead anyways. No matter what I do. But maybe try to juke him in the wood. That was a better choice, but Meepo is 6k, guys. He is 6k MMR. He's a good player. Nice ulti by Omni. Also is dead. Maybe he's not. He's keeping a little never in stunner. Well, they got the Shadow Demon at least. Yeah, it's Meepo time. So when Meepo gets BOT, like, if Meepo is a good player, he's gonna kill you all. He is gonna kill you all, yeah. To stop him from doing that, we need a lot of very nice vision and you know, just fast prediction to back up, but those things are really hard in pub games. That is why last week Meeple does work, but looks like Meeple overextended and Sniper killed him. Yeah, I don't know, I just think like whenever they pick Meeple and they come mid, like 80% of the time the Meeple is gonna kill us all. Yeah. If you know how to play Meeple, you're gonna be 16 in Mark so easily. If you just pick him in the right time. Yeah. Meeple is just so good in pub. And I kept jungling, and at this point I was thinking, what is gonna be my next item? I'm jungling. Yeah. I'm jungling, but well, I know that I need a blink dagger. I do need blink dagger no matter what, but Meeple had a BOT, and there was no way I could farm in lane. If I go farm in the lane, Meeple is just gonna come in and I just die. So it didn't make sense for me to farm in the lane. Okay, well, he cannot kill him. Oh, life solar, no, and Pudge saved him. I keep it here. Meeple came here. This was not a good Echo Slam. We didn't even right click him. That was a really bad play by me. And everyone just died. So the better play that could have been done by me was, you know, just wait for another Meeple, maybe 1 or 2 Meeple to come, and then use Echo Slam. But I don't know. I think that was a panic Echo Slam. Yeah, that was a panic. And I saw the Venom Orb. So what I like to do as Earthshaker is I buy Iron Talon only. Yeah. After that, I see my safe lane carry is, you know. Okay, let's look at this first. Okay, Shadow Demon, he got Pudge. And I told him I'm coming. Pinging him, and he trusted me. I can stun him, and looks like Rosa's gonna die, but Rosa's not gonna die. Nice play by Goose. That was a really nice play. Yeah. But actually both of them. If Lifestealer did not do that, he died to Ulsa. And if I missed the stun, yeah, of course, we fucked up. Okay, so I was talking about getting Iron Talon. So at level 1, you should get Smoke, you know, Tangle, Clarity, like whatever you think is the right thing to do. But once you see that your safe lane is somewhat stabilized, which means your safe lane carry is now farming safely. Once I see that, I like getting Iron Talon and go back to jungle and try to get some farm. It's really important for Earthshaker to get a farm. He's not a number 5 support. He should not be number 5 support. If I have to be number 5, I think the right item choice is gonna be Trunkle Boots and Soul Ring, and just, you know, walk around the map and gank or get ready for the backup. That is the play that you can do as Earthshaker number 5. But other than that, most of the time you're gonna have to be greedy support, and you do need Blink Dagger by minute 20. And Timbersaw is just doing his thing. I stunned him. Can I right click him? And I was so scared, but I have a magic wand, and Omni healed me. Sniper got him. Yeah, what Iron Talon does is, if Earthshaker is shown in the lane, you're not doing your job. So you should never, as an Earthshaker, you should never show the enemy players where you are. Always hide yourself. And if you're hiding yourself and you're in jungle, the enemy player are still pressured that, just by the fact that you're missing, and you're actually jungling, so you're being beneficial. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And I thought that was illusion, but it's not. It was not. And that was a lucky shot by sniper. Maple's at end. Yeah, and if you got Iron Talon, look at how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, it's not good, but you know it's not that bad. I'm farming at least. And do not just criticize anyone just for jungling. I see so many haters, like because someone is jungling, he's a bad player. No, no, no. Jungle is a really good resources that has to be used by someone, at least one person in your team. And we were hoping someone in their jungle, but no one was here. And Timbers was here. That was right time to hook, and he missed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dun 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 dun. We're like, oh fuck.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And I saw that also had a blink dagger. I told my team to get back where, you know, yeah. And there was a nice attempt. Yeah, so in this game, if I just like go to the lane, just any lane, and try to farm, Meepo is also gonna come and he's gonna kill me. So it didn't make sense for me to go to any lane and farm. That is why Iron Talon was needed to get my blink dagger somehow. And it's already minute 20. I'm so far away from it just because I got the arcane boots. But I think arcane boots is good for Omni and it's good for sniper, good for lifestealer, good for Pudge because Pudge does not have that much muscle. I felt okay in getting this item. Yeah. This was me backing up. Can he hook him? Nice hook. And Meepo came from nowhere and that was really good global science. We die here. Anyway, and I typed GG well played. If we had Omni there, well, but they had used the global silence, so. And in game, at this point, I realized that Omni was muted. So I was like, why is he muted, right? And Lifestealer told me that Omni was just flaming the shit out of everyone from the beginning. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mute you. So usually I give them second chance. I give many players second chance to. If I see someone muted before the game, I just unmute them. Yeah, it is a fresh start, and we're gonna have to work as a team. So I usually give them second chance, but yeah. So from my experience in this type of game, even though I get my Iron Talon, I'm probably not gonna farm the Blink Dagger by time. Like even by minute 25, I'm not gonna farm that. Because they have the map control and it is just impossible for me to go to any lane and farm. So the only way that I can get my Blink Dagger is by killing them, you know, by just farming their enemy heroes, by killing Meepo. And that is where Arcane Boots does make sense. It just means that you're playing from behind, you're waiting for them to come in. So just try to pay attention to the smallest detail. Yeah, there are like people getting Tranquil Boots and Soul Ring, and there are others who just get Mana Boots. You have to think what they do. Yeah. It's not gonna make sense by just getting this item because like someone think it is good, or because 90% of the players get the item. No. If you want to justify yourself, just always ask yourself, is this gonna do anything? Another great global silence. Yeah, I could have used my Echo Slam if they didn't use if silence did not cast the ulti. Yeah. So things look so bad. Maple is just diving everyone. Sniper's gonna die too. It's Maple time, guys. Sniper got back. He has to kill Maple, but Maple ran away. Yeah, so Maple's a really good player. Yeah. If you play Maple like that, you're gonna be 6k. Yeah. As long as you do not pick Maple against Sven. Omni died. I thought I was dead. Oh, I was dead. And I was thinking of buying back. Should I buy back? And yes, I do. Nice hook by Pudge. And we killed Meeple. And Meeple buys back. He was trying to end the game right here, right now. And I had Echo Slam, but looks like not enough damage. And Lapsler is getting back. He does not have mana. That's why he was getting back. I was wondering, maybe I should have given that mango. Or at least Arcane Boost. That was a bad play by me. Yeah. If he backed away because he did not have mana. I thought I played fine this game, but looking at the replay, I'm playing so badly. I should have popped my Arcane Boots. Well, giving Mango could have been a big play, but why didn't I use my Arcane Boots? That didn't make sense. Touch buyback. So if you're playing a support... Oh, that was really close. If you're playing a support, always anticipate the smallest detail. Pay attention to the smallest details, and if your carry does not have mana, you have to anticipate that and be ready to pop your Arcane Boots. It's gonna make a difference. Pudge is doing something, and they popped the smoke to run away. And everyone typing GG well played. And something is happening. My stun is on cooldown. Can I save Sniper? My stun's still on cooldown. 1, I have it now, but Sniper died. And he got fucking also nice hook by Pudge. And Timbersaw is gonna die too. Well, he's suicide. So we somehow defended. We somehow defended this.
The Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now I'm kind of close to the Blink Dagger. And this is me just trying to be efficient in jungling. Yeah, so if you get if you get the Iron Talon as Earthshaker, you're okay. Your farming speed in jungle is not that bad. Yeah. And I got the gold I needed. If you have 2k gold, you don't need Iron Talon anymore. You got everything you needed from jungle. Well, let's get one more. Yeah. So I have 2.1k gold. I'm gonna sell the Iron Talon and get my Blink Dagger. Got my Blink. Got 1 TP. And now our carry died alone. Things are becoming hopeless, but you should never give up. I don't know, so should I use my Echo Slam right here? No, I'm saving it. Pudge is TPing in front just to hook somebody, but it was really dangerous. That was not the right play. That was my ping telling my team that it could have been warded. Nice global silence. Maybe they can get sniper. They got the sniper. People is doing it. And I was actually, oh my god, I was so sad about this. I was telling Pudge, why did you hook it? And they missed Meepo. I was so frustrated. Well, we still got him by Pudge, but there was a miscommunication. So what's going through my mind right now in this game, right moment right now, is when is the right time to use my Echo Slime. So when I'm playing Dota, just like, I don't recommend just like, don't play brain dead. Like when I felt like I was improving, the way I did it was I was always thinking, even though nothing was going on, like right now nothing is going on, but this is a really good time where you can just get a mental note in your head that I have to use my, for example, I have to use my Echo Slam when Meepo initiate on sniper, or when Pudge hooks someone. When Pudge hooked Meepo, Meepo is gonna bring other, he's gonna bring other illusion to him, right? And I wait patiently, and when Meepo comes and when Pudge is about to die, that is the right time to use my Echo Slam. Those things, like, it's simple, right? It's pretty obvious, but by just telling yourself, by just reminding yourself like what you should do, what the next move is gonna be, it really helps you to react faster when the real time comes. So that's what I do. And just don't give up. Yeah. Probably not gonna win this game. Yeah, this game is done. We knew that this game was done, but at least we learned something, right? So don't ever give up. And I'm blinking to the hill high ground to see, because I just got a gem to see if they warded. I got the gem because I just did not want to give them the vision advantage. We are losing so hard, and if they have the vision advantage, we are gonna lose so harder. Yeah. So that was my that was the reason why I got my gem. Well, they don't have any like Invis-Hero. Yeah, they don't, but gem is not for Invis-Hero. It gives you vision advantage. And Nike's Lifestealer is inside me now. So I'm looking for a big Echo Slam here. I'm hiding inside a tree. I knew that they are gonna come here, and he hooked someone. I was really tempted to go, but at least they used the global silence, so I was happy about that. Yeah, I said good job, Pudge. Pudge did really good job. That was a big bait. Pudge is doing something. And Meepo is so smart. He got the top rats. But I'm just waiting with some patience. Pudge keep trying to hook someone. Not working. And I was like, is it now? Is it now? And Meepo is here. Invite them to Echo Slam, everyone! Well, Meepo has I guess. But that was the best play that I could do. I'm waiting. Enchant Totem. Right click Meepo. And we wipe them. Silencer, Glimmer Cape. I have a gem. Yeah. We just don't give up. And also I keep typing Dondo to insult Pudge, but it's not doing anything. Yeah, Pudge doesn't even care. And I think I said let's get at least one tower. Yeah. blind hook by Pudge didn't work.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I didn't feel safe here. I do not feel safe. So get the back. So get the fuck up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So we team white them, and we got 2 towers, which is happy. Yeah, I should be happy with that. And I saved 2.6k gold, and I also just kept thinking, what is gonna be a good item here to win the game, to flip the game. And I was like, should I get BKB? Because they have a global silence, or should I get a Yule Scepter? Should I get a Shadow Blade? That was a misclick, by the way. Yeah. And I decided to get Blade Mail. And the reason why I got the Blade Mail is, my job is ended when I use the Echo Slam. Pretty much my job is ended. When I use Echo Slam, Fissure, and yeah, he's coming in. That was a nice fucking global silence. I activated my Blade Mail. I went away. And maybe that Echo Slam was not needed. Yeah, because Meeple bought back. That was a bad Echo Slam. I should have saved it. Meeple bought back because I used my Echo Slam. That was a really bad play by me. We're gonna have really hard time killing Meeple now. Unless he makes a stupid mistake. They had a ward there. Touch right clicked it. Meeple is doing some damage too. Looks like I'm staying behind, trying to juke it. I did it, and Meeple died. So Pudge is doing something here. I just couldn't go near him, and we kill him again. Team wipe, another team wipe. If I went near Timbersaw to like right click or stun him again, he was gonna kill me. But that is why I stand behind the entire fucking time. Yeah, BKB would have made sense. BKB made sense here. If I get BKB, what I'm gonna use it is when the silencer is the global silence. That is where I pop my BKB and use my Echo Slam at the right time. So in that way, BKB is a great item, but I don't know. I just got the Blade Mail, and now I got the Vladimir just to give some pushing power. And Blade Mail can be okay. Blade Mail can be okay because Earthshaker has a lot of HP. I have 1.6k armor, 1.6k HP. So after I use my Echo Slam and Fissure, I am safe to say, pretty safe to say, I could die. It is more beneficial for me to just die. Yeah. Looks like we saw someone. A nice hook by Pudge. Because think about it. Let's say I use my Echo Slam. I use Fissure. I use my Auto Stun. I wanted to save him, but they got our safe lane carry. Don't let him out. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, so they are kind of throwing. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think Blade Mail was okay. As long as I use it wisely, I think Blade Mail was a fantastic item choice here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sniper and Pudge wanted to push mid, and me and Omni wanted to push bottom. And we didn't work as a team, so we just came back, just to be safe. And we saw Meeple bottom. Meeple's doing shit, just echoes them right away. Fake global silence. And look at this Meeple. He's using E-Blade to save himself. And they got the Mega. Yeah.
Now have mega creeps. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I told Omni just to go YOLO mid. Yeah. I told him we don't. Yeah. There's nothing left. You just have to go mid, and that's it. Stunned him. I don't have Echo Slam. I should have used my blade mail much faster, but my blade mail did something, right? Can sniper do something here? He killed also. He's gonna kill the Shadow Demon. Oh, they have a buyback. I told him go throne after getting the middle tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, because we have about a minute, maybe a little more than that.
Dire's middle barracks is under attack.
Also, should die here. And Timbersaw about back. And he's going for sniper. Nice heal by Omni. Ghost up there. Sniper dead. Good play by Timbersaw. And we failed. Yeah, we should get back. So I was waiting for Meepo to buy back, and I bought back and an Echo Slam. Bam! Meepo should die here, right? A little bit bad focus, but I have a blade mail. Yeah. Meepo wanted to just go throne, yeah. So I was saving my buyback until Meepo buys back and come to... Or did he buy back? Yeah. So my team was telling me to buy back right away and defend, but I said no. I should wait till Meepo comes in. And then I buy back. So that was the right play. And I should always use safety Echo Slam to kill Meepo. No one else. Yeah. So Meepo is down for 65 seconds. My Echo Slam is on cooldown for 67. So as long as I'm using my Echo Slam to kill Meepo, so every time I use my Echo Slam, if Meepo dies, I did my job. That is why Earthshaker is countering Meepo.
Boy, fresh mate.
Pudge is doing some solo fancy stuff. Yeah, Pudge is really hard to kill. Look at this item. Pudge is Octarian Core. Pudge is really tanky. He missed that hook. Oh, nice ulti. They pulled Global Silence. Timbersaw is having a hard time to survive here. Tim is... They had a nice hook. Pudge is something, yeah. I realized the player is pushing top, and I'm just like... I was doing this because I had to see if Meepo was coming to bottom. And if Meepo does come bottom with the creep wave right here, I can just kill him right away with the Echo Slam. Yeah. That was my intention. So why am I doing this? To buy time, yes, but if Meepo pushed TP bottom, with this amount of creep wave, Meepo is gonna die right away. So that was that's why I was keep doing this, just to buy a little time and just to be a little threat to Meepo. And I said, it is enough. Meepo is not gonna come here. Clear this with Omni and move straight. It is time to throne. If we win, we're gonna win right now. So I told Omni to move your ass, and Omni's not listening. Yeah, Omni should not be standing right there. They kill Sniper first. He's still Mapo. Time to Echo Slam. Wow, Meepo is dead. And buys back. So I have to get back. Maybe one more stun. Maybe one more stun. One stun. Right click. Nice. Yeah, Meepo die back. And they're calling GG. I told them go throne. And I had to get back because the bottom lane was pushing. So I had to get back here. I believed in my team that they were strong enough to finish the game without me. I don't even have Echo Slam. There was nowhere to stay in there. Meepo was dead. So. Okay, and looks like we are doing it. And we win! And Meepo is not doing retard team. And Pudge think he carried this shit. Yeah, Pudge did good job. That was the game. And I was so happy to win this. I was like, oh my god, we won this, I cannot believe it. So that was me playing Earthshaker. Thank you for watching. Bye.